Orofo, let's say Oba na wa share video yi ama me. Muma ye ni nkomo. Onsaka video yi a share ma wunua. Na ye nyina ye support my Ghana. Share ma wunua. Share video no ma wunua. Na ye nyina ye support my Ghana ne ye nyi corruption enfiri ho. Abusia me person ka video we me ka brofo kakra. Me person ka me ka brofo video kakra. Na Kenya Airways, Rwanda Airways, Ethiopia Airways, their offices can get some portion of this video. What is happening in Ghana? How Ghana Airlines was collapsed. How Ghana Airways was collapsed. The same thing is happening in those three airlines. Their workers is trying to kill these airlines and they are trying to collapse it. So we, the travelers, it's about time some of us, we need to talk. Also, as a Ghanaian citizens, we need to explain things for the whole world, or for the Kenya Airways, Rwanda Airlines, and Ethiopia Airlines, their office to know what is happening in Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian citizen, but I know how my Ghanaians, they behave in terms of corruption. So we want to tell all the airlines companies for them to sit down and cross-check what is happening in those airports. Kotoka International Airport in Ghana. That is the international airport in Ghana. They must sit down and go and find out what is happening in their airline administrations, their office. Things are not going well. Things are bad. Things are bad to those airlines, their offices, especially Kenya Airways, Rwanda, and Ethiopia Airlines. Please, I would like you to share this video so that others can also join me here. You have opportunity to join me today so that you can express yourself. Whatever you pass through in Ghana Airport, you can come here and express yourself for the whole world to know what is happening in Ghana Airport. There is corruption happening in the airport. I sit here as a Ghanaian citizen, and I speak for the president of Ghana, which is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the best president forever and forever. So we will sit here and we will defend the integrity of this president. The Ghana Airport, a lot of things is happening in Ghana Airport. Our leaders need to wake up, because our fellow Ghanaians are destroying the name of Ghana to others. Our fellow Ghanaians are destroying all the government works in Ghana. But our leaders need to arise so that Ghana can be shined. Anybody who is not ready to work must be fired. Anybody who is not ready to work must be fired. In all the positions in Ghana, anybody who is not serious to serve Ghana as a country must be fired, because Ghanaians are complaining there is no job, there's no job. And there are some people who have a job. They don't take care of the job and they don't respect their job. They don't respect the people. They don't respect the people who they are there for. So Ghanaian leaders, especially the president of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and Dr. Bawumia, the digital is working in the airport. The cameras are there, but it seems there is no cameras. The corruption is too much in Ghana Airport. The immigration are sitting aside, and this so-called people, they are working for the airlines. They are doing the immigration job in the airport. The people, they are working for Ghana Airport. They are now taking the position of Ghana immigration. They are now taking the position of South Africa immigration. They are now taking the position of Rwanda or Kenya, all the airlines positions. No, they have right to do their job, but what does not belong to them, they are the one doing it, so that they can grab money from people, so that they can rob their own country citizens. Why am I saying this? When you check all these airlines in going to Ghana, me, the best airline I can choose, or I can tell somebody to go for, is South Africa Airways. South Africa Airways is the best airline. When you take South Africa Airways, you will not get any problem. But those three airlines, Kenya Airline, Rwanda Airline, Ethiopia Airline was the best. Why am I saying this? The Ghanaian citizens which they are working for these airlines, they are now trying to collapse those airlines. The Ghanaian citizen who was employed by Kenya, by Rwanda, by Ethiopia Airline, they are trying to collapse this airline the same way they did to Ghana Airways. Because South Africa, their system is working. Qatar, their system is working. Dubai, Emirates, their system is working. So those Ghanaians working for those companies, they are scared to do nonsense. But the one working for Kenya Airline, Rwanda Airline, Ethiopia Airline, go and see what is happening there. Now, let's go to the point. If a Ghanaian traveler, if you're a new traveler or you never traveled before, why? I don't want any do you think I was born in England? I was not born in England. My fellow Ghanaians, listen. Me Kaway, Yensi make up of what? Make up of those kind of airlines for them to hear me. It's not my fault to sit here and speak English. You understand? You didn't pay my school fees. You didn't take me to university. So when I speak, and you stupid Ghanaians, some of you come here and tell me your brofo or your English is no. If you know how to speak proper English, you must use it for your life to grow, you know. Use any kind of English you know. Me, I was not graduated by University of Ghana, but what I know is what I'm sitting here to speak to you. In this country I am, they respect their language. They respect everything in this country. So you follow Ghanaians, you sit there, and my school, so I'm me your program now, but Jimmy divert my attention, me do what time. That is me. You don't know me, eh? Me your program now, but now, but Jimmy program, I say, can't question. Usuku na wakono does not do anything in my life. So let me sit here and concentrate about my topic today. If they say Ethiopia Airline and those kind of airlines, more Ghana for the reason why Ghana here, Breno, that is it. Oh man, I say everybody's I don't care. Obia, I don't care. I don't care. Say because those are the things that Ghana journalists need to talk about it. But the journalists in Ghana will not speak about those kind of corruption, which is not by the government, which is by the citizen of Ghana. The journalists will not go there and interview people or listen to what is happening in Ghana airport, but they will rather come and destroy the government name. So you think everything is about government? Do you people think everything is about president? The president is sitting in the office doing his work. We the Ghanaians, we need to protect everything which is for Ghana. So if you Ghanaians cannot do all those things, and you seem like everything is by government, everything you want government to do it. No. See, what is happening in Ghana, Kotoka International Airport. Now, say Obi Tukwaya, let me speak my country language. You can even translate it in any language you want to understand. So Obi Tukwaya wa Ghana, now to Kwanda. Now chow take it, now go airport wa. Adia yen yanum Ghana for a yo airport wa. Any, especially South Africa. Let's say holidays. Holidays now South African. Udu airport wa abaya na Kenya Airline for afana duman. Abaya na Kenya Airline for afana duman. Bra na Kenya Airline for afana duman. Udu one man. What they do ni say. Omu se untu kwanda. Oye new traveler. Na untu kwanda. They will try to frustrate you. They will try to. They almost respect you. So we a customer for airline. Those airlines, you what Tresica and answer what Fesica almost 150 million, 120 million, 90 million, 80 million, and I have to take it. Instead for them to respect you, how do you get your money to buy those kind of airline tickets? The Ghanaian citizen, which working for those kind of airlines, found they don't care. Through one say passport, a virgin passport one. Virgin passport, I be a want to Canada. And for what to Canada now nim kasa, they will try to frustrate you. And then you can say, Obi, yen you brand tebi oba South Africa. Ne brother madam fu. Ni neba no odu airport no. Abusia, o to kwan ewo Ghana akọ baabi a. They no air check it. Or you checking no. Only right as obabusa. Nipa na akọ no document. Only right. You corona okosoro and ese busa nipa document. Those are the three things. Those are the three airlines their workers are doing to Ghanaians. Oh, quite no more frustrated. And nipa na akọ no one or one crata. Nipa na akọ no one or resident. Nipa na akọ no empo oka chance nipa na resident. They almost say on trade picture mra. On channel resident picture mra. Which I don't understand. So Kenya Airways, Rwanda Airline, Ethiopia Airline must come out and teach their people and talk to the public Ghanaian citizens for them to know what is their right and what is not their right. So when him their custom, omo busao nipa na ukon or resident, only resident. Omo nim say be a Ghana for work control ewo ekroni bisno. Any resident and as omo nim krata. Omo medical frustrate too. Omo frustrate too. Omo busao. The medical do omo timi busa yellow fever. Yellow fever there we all know say yeah, it's part of their job. Yes, it will say nkofo etimi ye yellow fever no. They say from yellow fever to resident. Or resident. Now when a resident we say letter. Invitation letter me pa cho. This is a free country. Is it by force to get invitation? We have to know. The airport association must educate we Ghanaians to know say your right say your country is a free country as an invitation. Because what I know is that if you are traveling to any country, you need to book a hotel if you don't know anybody there. If you know somebody there, you don't need any, and they say, so unim obi on man. The enemy say, unim obi on man, never visa free country, unia invitation, because your country is already visa free. But those are the things that almost say Ghana for, and Kurana, and I say, you to Kana. Omu nim sa normality. Omu ya omu sinipa na amount invitation. The moment ya work you o check o ya checking no. Yeah, you are free chain. Yeah, you are sin chain. You no be deal different. Then they have to deal with you different. No more bisa say, I omu be deal sa say the ma won kofru pray no. It is a we mistake. Emu di bia me da. We mistake. Na say pray no. Omu close door na. Ebusia will take it as yes, I will take it now. We try na shit. We take it now. We try ya. Bianca. Oh, call a crobisro na a shit. And see you, but Ghana frontier. We try take it to block a woman a valid to 1 year. Take it to be a valid to 1 year. And I take it as a ucha. Nasa one to me and fan to coin. Not take it, young fan said, we are late our airport and I pray to Jawa. What I know, what I ask, and they say we are late here, what you are paying $200. And they said, those are the Kronwa Ghana for Nebon. Oh, Masha that delay. No pray, no quachow. And a prayer to Jawa. Oh, right to say, pray be a be connected with different airline. Be a Kenya with South Africa, with Ethiopia, or with be our connection, our connect. Muntia the Akosan. And Kenya Airways ya, and answer South Africa was not connected to Kenya Airways ya, and answer Ethiopia Airlines. Most of South Africa is connected with Kenya Airways. Also Ethiopia Airlines, they are connected with. Not there now a year tomorrow, because on one head dealer no match to $200. Then omu charge you $200. $200 instead of somebody by my airline. For them to give the money to the airline, then they take the $200. So this become business for them. You will not pay the money for the airline because they know say my airline network, then they will give you another airline which you will pay that money for them private. Because they know say you don't know. So airline instead of say airline different airline because you was there by the airport. Number one airline no connecting ABA plane to Jao. Now airport. There was some hours here ABS connected to different airline. Ghana for no use Sadia and the book Ghana for chrono. Abusawo show me like a page na share video no. When we come here to try to educate people, Miss Pamcho mon share video no. We are here to educate for them to know say omo book Ghana chrono. Etiminia say oh yeah, say crowd there ebia ko bi okwasa naka South Africa visa free. South Africa visa free edi entina mutimi eka kire obi say when you invite visa free country, how do you need invite? You are Ghana for the woman you checking on. And then the Jumana say obey checking our Ghana as I checking our South Africa. That work belong to South Africa migration. By Ghana for now you checking our Ghana. No more say check South Africa for Juma. Because I want you to be your Jusika. No more check Rwanda for Juma. Ebia uko Rwanda, ebia uko Ethiopia, or ebia uko Dubai, especially Dubai. No more yet Dubai for Dubai migration a Juma mum. Sana Ghana funny yo because omudi jisika. And most omum this Saudi way to umpire ko Dubai, ko Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia for no. Yaba frustrated wa chiwusika nyina. Ni a charge of $300, $400. Inti kromu cost to Ghana airport one. Yaba said another don't go kufuado. Empo mu wa president Babon to say. No be an Saudi emrebi. Mukai enkura president awon Ghana asemi nkono. Ghana so call ayifoi. Checking for na yaduma ma airlines no. De omuba tisika ne wo airport na Dubai for no e company. Omuba charge wo ne do wa prem ne do ko. Wo de ko wu ebia o man panyin se men kokoro num ebia wudi sem bia asi wo nti o me se ko ne ko wu mo ma juska nti airport na abeda ni business nti Ghana airport workers no they are benefit than even the immigration Ghanaian immigration me busa immigration ni bako wase bra ye ni anu the airport no airport immigration we don't have mouth. These people are doing whatever they want in this airport. When you talk they say this is not your job, it's their job. So even me sitting here, it happened to me with Ethiopia Airlines. Ethiopia Airlines. When you buy Ethiopia Airlines ticket, because content we hear me. Content because this thing happened to me 2 years before. I never sit here and talk about it because I don't want to talk about Ghana airport issues. But it still happen. And to some time, me bought the Roma Ghana president. Now you say abandon. And no, it's not like that. It's about Ghanaians' attitude. And to make some benefit, journalists for what Ghana say, Munsi airport, Kofia to Mawan when we after smart at the radio so yet. Munko investigation airport, Munko be sending pay to Kanye the Akoso airport war. Those are the work for journalists. A Juma journalist, yes, or your man, and I make a tell. If you people don't know your job, you need to go and interview Ghanaians, talk to people's secret. With the farmer government. You people are not doing that. And Ghana near or ye Juma Kotoka International Airport. Me say, Omunya Sika Kraso make it to times 3. Because a day bia what charge the public $200 a ASA. She say you have brand to be back from your bed holiday circle. Because on 2 quarter, and I'm saying visa free. All the visa free country for Ghana passport, they charge people for you to go there. All the visa free for Ghana passport, Ghana government must hear this. The Ghana airport airline workers are selling the airport for people they are traveling, their own Ghanaian citizens. They are selling travelers. But they say, Jamaica air visa free. They will have to charge you. Obi free ni kura mu bagana with me say me nya bia nya information nya obi a wadi boni obewura Ghana. Omu charge ni sika kese. Me na me catch you. That information na some the babontin. But for sake of Ghana, my lose some information. A branch will pay. Omu charging $200. The pacho abano aye negotiation with other countries. I'm a Ghana near visa free say kwadi holidays. Kofa experience of travel. And then a Ghana near Otio Potwan. And he also want to make it profit for visa free country. No? Me bacho now kwaji visa kre say. Oh, kwaji visa say. But these people who don't take it say who to kwanya because we are Ghana need ye. So Ghanaians are robbing their fellow Ghanaians. Those are the things that any government must check on it. All the civil workers, any civil worker in Ghana who don't respect their own citizens, the citizens, they are the one voting for government. They are the one voting. So government must care for citizens, rather one person who is sitting in the office, who is getting job. Anybody who is not ready to work for the country must be fired. That is all. Anybody who is not ready to serve their own country must be fired. Because corruption is too much. I say government, down. The government must come to down. JJ Wallace about bank airport to obey investigation. No about busa come to four. So everything is okay. Are you people fine? Are you sure there's no corruption? Then you listen to people. And Tiabasha Abamu Penforce. These are the corruption Ghanaians are doing against the government. And the government need to sit down so that the government will have a good name. Ghana card, they are selling Ghana card. It happened to me. When I say I will not pay, they say no. Then, when I talk for my right as a citizen, they arrested me in Ghana. When I was going to do Ghana card, and those people want to charge me 400 Ghana cedis, which is 4,500,000 Ghana cedis, charging others 800. They will charge you 800 Ghana cedis, and after they will bring it down. If you challenge them, they say, okay, pay this. Why? Our own motherland. The government is doing things for the citizens for free. These Ghanaians will sell it. So those are the things that we need to obey. Simple. I will say I'm like a page in my name more Ghana. That is how it's happening in any country. Any country which will move forward, there must be discipline in the civil servant. South Africa, you ultimately, I respect the citizens of South Africans and I respect the South African law. Any country which the law is working against the citizens or the civil workers, that country always move forward. That country always move forward. SK. If I try to join me, I met him because and no maybe a cost of Ghana Port. It's a Ghana Port about than business. They are using the airport as a business for their own selfish interest. Ghanaian workers are making money than the government, and after they will come out and somebody will spoil the government name, and they will say aban ya corrupt, aban. Meanwhile, you Ghanaians are corrupt, not the government. We never hear any corrupt in a Kufuado names. We never hear any corrupt in any leader name. But you workers, even the person who is responsible in Ghana airport, we never hear any corruption issue from him or against him. But the people working under that person will be corrupt. So, Nanato, Esa Shamra, Obi Piara or Dia Jumamana, Obi Piara, Badia Jumashan, I better corruption or Waseno, Yenu Fru, then they will get to work. They will get to check their people serious. Ibaja enya nanka eye dana obi tu kwan akọ baabi a na wo ye checking an pacha wa wo ye checking no wo woni right so busa nipa no wo kro nu document unu right say nipa ne sending document ma you don't have that right because they know say Ghanaians are illiterate. Ghanaians will tell you say my school my university but they are illiterate, they don't learn. Ghanaians don't like to learn. Some of us we didn't go to university but our common sense is working. Our common sense is working. Because not everything is about school. After school, and you don't have common sense to think. You don't even read. You don't even check what everything is on internet. Everything is on internet. You can go online and Google anything which is missing you. But for my Ghanaian people to sit down and see and go on their own phone can tell them what is happening in the world. But they don't know. But oh, your video no be able to catch and SKB my send a link. Oh, your video no be able to catch and I brought for you there. What brought for you so you people cannot fight for your rights. Sure. One thing I've learned from South Africans, if you are sitting outside there and you say South Africans are bad, they like to what. No, South Africans are good. South Africans always fight for their country. South Africans always defend their motherland. That is what I learned from them. But my Ghanaians, rather for them to defend for their own country, they don't. They hate their country. They will do bad things against their own country. And they will mention the leader who is on top. They would rather mention their top leader name. That is what I learned from Ghana. Monshanti yadi we buy. Yadi timidi we yaba. Yadi train about na Ghana niya question. What are the question government? Imagine. Maybe I just say.
I don't know why.
Okay, Kotoka. I mean me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what try.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait my casa. Charlie, and no more cost for airport and answer will be everybody is doing what they want, especially Kenya Airlines, Rwanda Airlines, a crime of us who go Ghana Western, San Ecosu, or Ghana Airport. Corruption is too much. And after people are the government name, which I know say it's not about the government, it's about the Ghanaian citizen.
Sama, we are right. Said the whole canona. Me, you're one of the victims of Kotoka International Airport. My decided to make a video of our penny between me say me na me kakura en gudru baby a. But
Ghana community and catch us get ready.
Yeah, on me say me susu mu tire nkofo bi because Ghana me back me call Ghana. I think say last 3 years yeah. Now we say me no say me call ha once say me kai call around there and you know. Na the passport is just stamp bebre. Enti me duru ho no no. Ana busa me question for me say me paper you come here okay. Me had the gram na say me criminal. And then I just say busa that questions. Oh na wa frepeni bi no de makowra dem ma yesey so yesey yes I won't me ba no me free Ghana apia back ha no enti se man twesi ke bia na me se me ni one city grow me ho why o me de makom pani ho passport no photo wo na me say passport ben mo de kwahye machine na say fake ya mo can tell me say fake because passport me dey ananti all over around Europe no e si dan na what do you mean Ghana
You catch us our passport on photo one.
yeah photo one to come
the same thing happened to me. Also, my banned me. They told me, say, Ethiopia Airlines said they have banned me. I will never use any airline. So they are charging me more than $1,000.
Media Oman cap price say, mean Jesse and I say mean Jesse. Now, I couldn't name is in any ban also. I know because as a queer minimum. And I'm many. Who's an amateur chance to know? I had this who say, a mere. And I'm catching and say, I want to send me. And they could hear what passport to no more. It says him a fort one. Main court, no main court. Yes, I dare. Nadia, me mama will be a one city because it's a photo of passport to no more. She cannot original. Oh, but you must solve. I will hold one me
Yeah.
Because what are you about the airport one? I want to passport office. I wait my I or passport. And I'm a passport to my identity. My personal ID card. No want to me any season my identity. Oh, bra. Me criminal. Me go be there. It's my go be there. And I said the bomb suspect say my baby I won't cancel. This say no na passport no support one. On say no see added the passport no. Issue by Rome. Was there? So what do you? Was there? Why not smart ya? The passport only issued by Rome. If the how comes in the passport, they say issued by Adam. Now, okay, global to America. I am for the
I'm not try convince BB now with the teacher. Can we name writer? So I know you. That's what is happening in the Ghana airport.
You are saying the passport to who? May I play a back and say the renew passport? Can't be our was no passport to who renew that? Issue by Corona or Honor. There are some small things I want to beating before Jessica.
No, me say, we take it to they can destroy your ticket, then they will sell for other person. They just give your ticket to different person. They will collect people passport and they will take your name off from there and they put somebody to go and take it.
Okay, we was out only free. I come back 1 hour, so I'm flight too. And I'm get I'm say. So my flight in it too. Never police at home.
My flight to Jamie. Oh, my MBM flight. Me say
we see I come home and then if you am a day bed now 50 cedis. And a shame butum. The flight in it too. Once in the Cramina, no quarrel. We could do here. Me ban about from the airport to Vinti. So mistake. Now my flight to Jamia. Among kind who said Nipana, me try me picture. I
have because I think I was more for pictures. I will have the bachelor.
Put the phone, my talk cover, I say. It is a before me video grana. Nature, because I made sure I had the for one of the do the message secret. How? Me a video, I won't say me video.
Oh, blah. Those are the things. Those are the things I say, Jai. Maybe, yeah. So, what the better say. I brought you what you will be up on here.
And he said,
Born in your castle. And you, wait, I might be now, but yes, you are on till what it's about. And when no man say, man, funny tears, I say, if something is happening bad, they must tell all citizens of Ghana, your phone is a camera. What is happening?
The whole issue they say I was an airport to Nagasana. Say Peseno. Yamia dominant digital system no. I am more active. And no more easy way.
What my dear Moye? So much Jessica, no camera anymore. Was a cop. Yes, I got full brain. Ya baba. To walk on no much chase you. No matter almost
all my foul say Braha.
Narcotics. Who do call our camera? No magiska. No my what?
What you passport tonight? No afraid back to say, maybe they no bar. I don't leak idea.
I only have Bogana for passing.
Okay, me say. But the game beside me say na me yan the crime. Only the other start here. And I'm see me issue. A day akwanya. It me yes me beside that question. And I question no here that just say. Ni bufu into the trick be. And no frɛ obi ba o frɛ say pani bi ba o bɔkɔ ho a o bɛ hyɛ ase wa na o bɛ gye no de me kwanti issue by ni na say o ka issue by Rome na me kyerɛ mu say ah na ayembia no me wo Italy no enka passport na say ke issue by Israel na and I say na me na tell them no I want me want me passport to ewu a okwan bi aso e was say me renew by Rome enti o mu renew enka say issue by Ghana e issue by Rome because issue by Ghana illegal because okwan me wo na me passport me renew Ghana
na me pa chanya na bon kra no abon a wuti kuro bi so why a citizen e dey ntin wo challenge only right so be challenge e kuro no fa mu pray na baye o cross immigration only right
omo no e dey adwen a omo hu se omo
mentality
yeah obaso ya no hu se no ade no se dey e ko no me first akwa we so metimi da bitin adwen e say ko na so for no use it is a hu bo pe onye hu se hu sheki ana how are you acting at all so far No fresh push you. Or push you pencil, I won't pray. Open talk of full fright. I won't pray until it's getting
the man who deal on answer when you're on musica.
Very good.
And we are mistaken so not on my fraction because I don't want to be on pushia. Not just on myself, on my waist to la. Nessa, yes, as it
Who free a house of power, what feel. Who could do that? I dare him a buffy, what is some way, a tiny said. Ya checking what happened to ya. Who you can quite check why you be BIV. I ask Kanye before so we do a honor. Minimum say on BBA information BBA flight to be in. But what was in I was a free wow cromuna sacono. Yet me back. Ever catch us a two no man in a go. Or the campus say, me and I chop money and Sana Oko. Now can say, oh,
I force chop money. I force well, so be able to be a somebody else. I know I'm fashion man. Let's come on the
one money pa. No, why I say my other opponent and say, I'm going to check you, Roma. And to make a on two no more go over Jojo, I didn't know. Also open them. About what is a more when you
saw my mentality at the year, Jumano.
I didn't know your honor. Millions about me see, sa issue no echo so airport no. And who to the sense say, you ain't gonna for somebody you.
I'm with the guy, only Ghanaians.
On no one need one more. Near a woman who accommodation no cofa. Foreign the people one man here, ya comfort to come and no. But who can any could do what ya? I will not say, no, they come and say no. No, for can be so. Sadly, we say, a banner mama security system be or I'm a woman to me and for can be so. I am teaching for you, my dear, because I catch your places about. I can't be sometimes there, Mr. Lawrence. First, let me blame you. But sometimes me try and more toy in the companies of Tunto down. Yeah, I'm a yatina here. Because airport we own, say a private airport, or Ghana airport is a private. I know saying a security in this system, I know my cousin, you are reported for so many years. No, Kebedai. But I say I'm buying into no. Oh, because I see as well. Now, for time. So, where you when you say okay. So, boss, I have 1 week. Who was on the France? I say, hey. Mutu kwa na mbugre bo chana mo chemu ana mo be fe na mo chemu but anya sa
me wa dey no cost to your man etia yes so etia obi a
ba obiga
so yes e diro mo
obiga na be do pa oba Europe ntulu se de tie obedura o package a wo de bae e fa machine mu enti say in case ade bi o mu a o mu nim sa de no o mu ntiase a ya scan ya etwetwe o maso a e no mbaka che o say bra ni akobie so ni ahade ko dey na say go mu miesu ye busa question say e bi ade na wo ayi event say be screen ani o ko fe ani e kibisa say na ade na wo no waka e dey ayi
na ba to machines na no manufacture na say machine dey enya adwuma bi ana
anu no anu dey na me say ma ya na emble mu abaya the same nipa na workers na mo adwuma wo aha airport no the same school na bi na mo so makọ the same adwuma bi na mo so mo ye ade na ade police ni and as immigration for na wa ha no emergency sika wo on bag na say on case on ma suspect ya obaji bag no obafim o ma wo say ke bi o mo na be yo bibia o mu wi anum kata so da wa de ma on kan yo say na me chop money on kan je say wo ko sa o fi mu bia obi me say sika obi o fa le mposo wa be ga buso because na buso so na ketu but on my na e fi mu say Ghana no system na kwai say hon mu na di ase mokola dwum baby e ton phone
anya bottom kwa so baby bebre ese perifo do mani ya ka corruption nya perifo no e citizen na omu man mu for
ka wo nine say anu die na obi a immigration adwuma ye you know why
let me correct something where crowd here e yo mom ye checking no nya immigration no asa so ma correspond but one mom ye checking no bokro no immigration for now checking for no omna bokro no kese
na so mo na
there be me ka omo airlines no workers no omo na gisika
okay me de ne ye immigration for ngasa me de to me de
Omo report no waboshek. Omo di omo panifo no nyesa ye workers no. To yes o report no
workers no panifo no to no wonte ye. Omonte so omu ye say manfo complaining. Ah, omonte ya nto omu ye say nti omu ye. Me say oman na ye wo mu no hwe say ene na me ni obi di nkomo teacher ni o. Afe na obi a okotro exams. Na exams no mkotro ye hu say sa mo exams ye mu wie national service ye mo mkotro yi. Ana ne subject ba ko so wantimi antwa. Nti aban am say say mo say mkotro nkofo nti mkotro 24. Nti komodi a me ni di ni tie ni ye osaba. Perception I won nipa dwene mu ama o man we ye bre na say was ankrofo we num na o man yi mu na say jeja o mu say o mu ntrase dia ye ne pe asebo kan ne say exam so no say control ye no ba ko na kam no control o to no control ye dia say dia na den no e tere say na do no aban ni sika a o betimi atua o momuka tie ni yo e to ma say that questions e mu o den say dia be ya o mu na be faili ni e mo ma ko tere fie. Meanwhile, me go owie no. And I'm busy and question say, I am be our allowance na. Uko national service ni na bia kem. O si dem. Isaba dumuto ne. Uto no.
kasa.
Silence.
Kasa.
And I'm busy and say, nanado afia allowance ni na ma o say ai watua. Na omo ko tourism so kwa sakwa ase no mlo le fe ni ade na me se sa na obi a woni sika obetumi ahwe o man no obi a wo woni sika obetumi employ mu no esi den na allowance ba ho frankam allowance no why ne allowance ba ho teacher ni bi no ka tell me say na allowance e bi akam national service ni bi no ka tell me national allowance bi akam watua obi allowance ama no even lo le fe ko mo di control la mo la paper do mo feli ye no paper drive car na wo focus truck na o say ma lo fe aban se tua lo fe ma o ti ntina wo be na be ya aban ni boni aye say o mu ntimi mfa ba ka teacher foreign job ke ntina mo pese wo ma exam people na ye na do aban de ene MPP aban de boni nko na mu de me ni aba in fact ye me ya ma mbufu ye ama me ka ati no ti later na me fe no ka tell me mo ko school no mu be e good say mu ase be say be man ko school da ka ye ya ko school e ma ke ma tro no ye na wo say nke anki say dem active but mo ko school e mi say mu go so ahwe e no ari atro akenkan mu wi asa ba ni ye pa de mu bi ni bi e ti say ko fo ya otu o ko ma se mi wo mu na ko school o mo so mu ni bia mu ma tro ma kenkan ba o ma bi no tire mu ni say on be say aban na ni mu ase tie ni yi saba
Zanu anutina me utie anutina me no mi onu abetra say ye kasa ma aba ne de ese ma aba ne hu de koso because mu de ko aba ne ni ase
masa saasem we was school mu ono no a o mo koye no o mu nyina asem o mo kan no the whole school ni say exams na den de na nago ene MPP aban ana ye se de be ya enti we o mo nya sa adwene o mutiri no kulu believe say exams ne ba na o mo ntwa even teacher ni mu ano e ka kira me say sa exams we ni gba no na ni ho MPP aban ena de ba yo na me call online ena me ko yi date ya John Mahama Eco president wo the parliament
na me ba to even yes akra sa chichani ni right say authority government because from
teacher ni awon ma
you wadi o ya government worker who sorry at your mind who sorry at your mind
any ono no ti o 1990 say ana muslim no o mu ko school mu ora o ma din na ye o mutimu ye say aban na me ka tell say wo tama wo ba so say wo ye o national service no na Mahama eni sunti no da nya me ase na omo wie Mahama ensa no e bitina efie extra day for 3 years 3 months aka twa ne tuae wo de ye tua wo ka aye wo national service me ma wo allowance na asa ma lole fe na wo sa tikete me se na na di sa exams we bae o Mahama na de bae o se me boa o pe prove ama me se ni prove ma asa na opa me chew se wonim da teacher ni o onim da ye ni we na gu o man mu ye ni o man ye ni we na gu o man mu a ye no mo na fight it is engrofo we ye ba dan it osaba me no tie ye ken eni percent na ibusaw ni percent na ibusaw But so better has a see. And I will tell you, say, Saba, Nanado, Sabi, Nanado, I say, Nanado, I say, within 10 minutes, you know, Kabato 1K, right? And wait, Sai Airport has a year. Oh my, mostly need to be one. Yeah, the video, and you mean,
oh, my channel drink, I'm hoping to say, and
a Dusuana, Nina more, Nina Weka, or what I take, but I had before with this short time. Oh, my camera good in your Jumadia, or what you got as a bone follow. Yeah, probably because oh, Becca, I'm an Indian watcher. Who identify the family member and you know any of them for no because they all can't anymore on phone. It on my name from a chassis, from a penny for it was here in Palason. You never want a woman say corruption. Corrupt. And to the here party. That what is doing. Saba say, to me, and yet, he said the machines. And it's a BBM. Electronics electronic car obi anko obi nchen ko bag obi anko bu so bi question say we do UK we do transfer o passport ya obi albefa we do wa one to machine pa obi musa question kwa obi musa obi e was transfer who police who soldier who obi a who we na say original na machine na say original no akọ we do wa the sample boom pa no wurem. Now call baby, what of our bag? Before the bag in the piano, oh my, and you won't be behaving. It to you bag ya, or be my jacket, I don't make tell say, Charlie, now bag, you know, and then now, bag, you know, and I don't know, not what was out. Okay, and Tadia Bensa, the Okotoana, as a Latin Juma. You got on Tadia. Oh,
Airline be our luggage, I saw the Nanti. We luggage on time. Bruce and our business.
The bag is some bag, a bag, my barefoot, the grana. Me and my top, me kilos, and I'm a demi bag. I didn't think a bag, you know, a Bruce and airline 90 minutes. And I said, oh, my God, your bag also. Say, airlines, they also make my top 40 kilos, 300 kilos, 400 kilos. They will lie you. Oh, my pound, Sikano Moje. But two would look at and go and say, Kim, what can be a real? Open your passage. Watch me. Open your Jimmy Phoebe. No, I bet now and check. Ah, the bag and I say you bag, you know, then the room, then I go by, then I'll never. One for me, and I, oh, maybe say, wow, until say, me jam bag, and I say, some crazy. Me buffu ye, I'm a jam bag into so me. Oh, I don't want to say yes, dear.
The crowd has my bag one more man at the bread. One was I
me jam is zero. And I'm a year saying, put the CBM. Now, shall for the outdoor. I be being him, and I'm a say, my first smuggling, and if you're butchering any bagana a day. My first smuggling, and if you are butchering on the bagana, send me Kunipa, and I'm bad. Answer, I know be so, not anyway, not anyway. No, and the Baba now go there, Menfino. I really say, Menfino. I know we don't take it out. I
can't now question on Papa what you be mammy. I be mammy.
Again, Kwan, and you
on my own call.
But who do Kenya?
My first, I'm scanning
Saba, Ethiopia, Africa. Sam was the same way who
that be Ethiopia, South Africa. No, but it turns out, other countries, no crowd, almost citizens, what about you be all one in the right and what channel? By citizen, by Ghana, the citizen, the pony. Rice me the child, citizen, and the dear pony. Because as a man, your giant man, a bedroom and phone will be a yo be a dope. Ghana card, I'm going yet Jessica, Obisu or try 10 cities, Obisu or try time cities. I'm a similar. But I never walk or said them. Not only a chimney tomorrow. So one police, police, a trunk track police say, me ba me ma ba ye kwade wo twet o kaka nsa nam se brawe na me sa de na kamu de bituma ka me bo akoni dua kun do nya me mfa nya ko ka wo ko twetwa nto me ya de me kopum ka obi ani se obi aka me poni dua kun masa edu ba bia me asante me akura eno na de be defend ho because Ghana ni edu poni wo suro Ghana ni twa nto ato so edu poni wo suro wono abokro no no se defend no kai dabi ye mu bi etete wa asante mem ye free abusungum nti aye de ye sa no mane de oboa
minia enoma ekoso o minor offices no we ya ekoso yi ebe hu say ya aye fresh say ya ebe hu say ya na de guzim within 2 days 3 days 1 week na yakofa de foforo ebum na asai omo ye sa de we for so many years ya ka enye the first time ni ba se be ye ne beti be so one day sawa because obi beti ka say wo nya o do be ye obetua wo nti o obetua opentem
na me wo jira no anu na unim anu na ama o man no I talk from no because I say wo defend Ghana no obi so support boni no
yeah
obi support boni no
because
ama boni no obi pese obi san krom ya obi aye pepe ye nya sente obi
airport system ni there say aban bi o ba bia manani amre wo ha midonyame na dey ama airport no kwa atina aye sustain kakra asani say omun tan fe ni ahowo say kom no kwa ahowo so ma kam say enka ka engwase atu Ghana no kan engwase atu na e wo say Ghana fo e ko ntum na no ka yesi sa na ye ko no na nke ye na ka bu na ko bi di ngwase sama na nke aka na nima di na tam wo na nima public wo airport wo but where there o ni pare ko extra game no be fa ma ko man discuss onko what I say eno na ma how na ke say
because ono na ye na djuma yes ono na ye na djuma me wo dim say ni pa no bokro no
there you say the airport there me there
airport go all the sectors all the civil servants the hospital ACG the bia
yeah na say uko eastern region say me no ke say me am krom kade eni am no ke say obi afre me say me like be about 3.8
Tamahapod the bia esa abani di na sifo eno na ma ho cha ba Ghana no because I say ankofo gisika go mbotom ye gi nkofo sika me wan ka sika no woni pa no wa da bia oyo okay da bia o man obi ahoton but when ni pa ba ko puni nua agisika no de akwena de na obi aho kire no nti esa abani fight me all the citizens example eno na ba ma okura wa abani abeji wa abayatum ehun say we defend the woman efo to o ye campaign kura omre ko ni say kro ni be
me say no say de na ko yen saba say me dey say we dey kaka say me maba mu dia me obi a jai campaign kura me de me ya ma ba omia na emu o man na ye wum pa say friends Ghana ne de say offices ne de say betumi solve sa problem we de we say me can me kro ma say me can light bill about say about ebi 1.2 1.3 and about 3.8 and o call office o call ya o say o ma adjustment binti na tini yo o ma ka tini plane say o ma adjustment bi and ama abasa and o busa say the adjustment o say they taking o ma for you know o mu ntimi cheche mu nche nto e dey no betua meanwhile abani do
o ma so na be ye o ma na be no ma sa ba juska
yes ewo bra say ko be mu na ma mu di obi anu enti say nipa na we na ofu
na ba bi wakra ama sika mo che no bra nya sika keto o ma charge be 50 million 80 million no ma ka sam ya do ba ko court no ma sika na che so mu di bi jai Ghana dia anu na ma mani ma so hot enti mpanifo from na from no mo fa mra se ye chew se wa bokro no e wa ba adwuma
na
asa yan panifo na aso de adwena hye mutim se asemasi bi wo parliament asemasi bi ayesei asemasi bi sei anu na ba mo yan panifo mo de mutima ye obet ese mo hye mase no mo control won na anu na ba me agye de se krono kra nkoso But we tell woman for no be a your pa, bra, hacking.
Yeah, I can't be na ya so for no manya to me. What I say? And look how because say no. Or no mom did the man no. Oko ka sesi a ese ye nto ba. Na busuafo ne namfofo ba bi owo no. Unya koyere ho katawe pe yes ye nto ba. Oye pa na de not attractive. Na kenti sa yisi je no ma ekoso we ho pa de. Ano odin is last be omudi menkofo so muntua no. Enya ade a eso ani.
What can say now? Yeah, you chrome or some trouble. Nipa war man does snap edge for. And to know beyond because I want to about Obi one man on your corrupt. Do I corrupt to we the film? Now will be the chairman of my child or no or because I want to about. And I say, you say, I'm free ni pekoni pana e wo manum na omo chiri omu no and I say bom krono and I saw once o man no man koye Extortion enti wo man no man koye a omo no ben beti aba no wasene no wodi wo man bone asema na waka
say na make sure say ne ba ne say aje se timamufo na e demonstration ahoro e de fight TSS office ni say bia easy the office e wo
na ko nim eno na bo South Africa makro no ye best South Africa, the citizens will come out and demonstrate against this office, and they will change the leader.
Oh yes, I buy any house that be settlement mufoni sa to aso a. Ebe mo nya idea ni say no, I say problem ni wa. But I say no, ye dey settlement muni na no no akotra se boko. Ye dey we ya no akotra se boko. On ka we, na on ka we no. Aban ni be dey wu na na do wu.
The chance Ghana you know. The chroma wudomo so oh ye bako boni a it said why area no and I say melese padi nyina boni ento mu nyina be bako e boa wo mu pa de ma chromia omo demonstration against anything say bibia koso atia citizen so abodam so ya de wo mbeka bako abum asore ama abana hu say bibisi akoso ewo bronu we so ewo area we so na journalist for abefa na akọ news na afa abane de nani akom ba Ghana yakun asemasi ba oh ayi onye mfiri na busuam onye ni yesisi obi obi abokro no wo area obi ene obi ada ewo adwumam asa ayireti Ghana ekroma ensi inti Ghana demonstration mo ye no Ghanaians no ye problem for ourselves Ghana ni say ya kwa demonstration check for meanwhile the one ya dia no kumase na na akufo no kumase do ya dia no watamere na na akufo inso so mba ya tia ni pana wo ye no so mo ya tia ba no
to airport to say nke wasn't here 24 one day 98
na 24 na ya boda uro ni akọ radio so ni ya demonstration tia airport no na airlines ni nyina hu say bibi akoso Ghana e de na obi afra no workers de oye leader esibiem na Ghana for to obi afra no
but who want to know airport na o mata no dia ya bata we akoso na nado na MPP na nado na MPP
na go for kantina mabata and go for Casa, go for a banner, and I call airport corruption, and I'll do one man. Remember, better.
Wow, mentor. Wow, offer. Wow, mentor. Wow, offer. You might know you are money, you know, because of mechanism. Wow, offer. You might know Tiwano. Juma no dia
leadership do obi ta bibia no na no man koyi a munya te message na munti form oh hwe Ghana panyina miminim se ke Japan betimaye shada betimaye upon that your campaign mabomia but your penny po betimaye se adwuma ke Japan shada no betimaye so be obe sit down I check the ekoso wo office
Ghana. Also, what was or how we?
Bra, a law. What did Maya to my majority?
Okay, Mpacho. Mbaba. Wouldn't go on Papa's way. Wouldn't go on Papa's way. Mbapa Yare. Menkasa no Yare. No Yare. Bakona Hospital. ana mo share time say be operation ana na time no mo share ne wa ana menya ba bi say ho na yesi ho de o mbetumi sa he de aye no operation no ma he de akontem ana me transfer ne say me de ne free ho e de na ko ba wufro wa ko no kunya accident konya car no kunya accident ana ne stress e trick say ye enti o say because of that nto mutumi nya operation no aje say ne ho to nam so me ni ko fo dua nanka ya ko he so mpe okwa mba ye operation ti okwa e bibiduro na to no enti emu ana ye kese ana o ye den ye sa kwaje nto okwa hospital na say edu na jo tie ne ye o no su se ne nan no mu we no ne nan na ewe no nti o mo ne o ni complain no doctor try duro e de man nurse be wo mpapa tie se de be ya obetimi ada mpapa ntena ne bi 3 days no di wuye
obi a ka hwe na doctor na ko free
sinna
ya no mami e what June ko so ko for
na so problem na me ka tell be sinna me ka say
me ba cha wa kan panyin beti na se o ka wa se na se ye ko follow
my the be identify as person no you be say why
bra nipa ne da nipa be American Ethiopia la de American me wata ma nipa na offer brain ma me fata ma time as corruption cause no am be ato na se mo mo pe me wi abafre airline officer catch me timi from o na ma report to the cause wi abafre we dey team me wo de ya nya me ko airline Ethiopia for me ko airline office because who say Ethiopia ni ba nan kasa a wati airline wono ene ne nkura na ye adwuma no wandimaya ebe wura ho na wandimaya me de ato nim say wunu ase na say me catch feelings my me stretching to the sense my me person kofuru break kura na say ono de case betom so me ma anya smart ya enti bra o ka se wanya to the sense me catch my say mama so if it is your own citizen Ethiopian are you going to allow this thing to happen to them because we Ghanaians we don't love ourselves. We hate ourselves. We do bad to ourselves. So you allow my fellow Ghanaians to do this and you support it. Trust me, you will hear me on radio station. You will hear me on TV station. Me catch it and me say, me man shaking you. Now me say I will record do me bia. Let me chance me will recording. I will show Ghanaians what you are doing to we Ghanaians. You will respect your citizen. You don't respect us. I will show Ghanaians. You can say why no.
My yen hwehwemu wonu se be pa na omo tro ye edura o sen ne ye de ma mko wo mpapa nyina no e wo ho by doctor bi edi no so ye nya obi edi o so besim na me no ka se yen identify ni pa ko mo fa no di free okunu kwa entiro omo na ye ku a tieniye ba akoko ye no omo na across the police man omo na be chadie entiro step pass o bako yi we am say we na aye no o nyini mada eno ne problem say kan yi
ana me say leaders ni so mo follow a tie ye leader so mo follow a time ben si ye won na ko hwe no e pa chaw hospital camera ni wo
on beti me ye wo kan nyira na wo koduru wa
wo nya problem
o man be say
from your office bia wo investigation confess investigation.
That's right.
The moment
I'm going to go to na me prepare na it means from no that's na nado me see from na nado na ban say ye na ye bre ye kwan ye bre no enye bibia nti o enkrofo na bokro no de gu ani mu ase enkrofo say wo man egu oni mu ase enkrofo say wo man no a we innocent wajuma umpanifo yi omo ma man ne to fom o man no eti esremu
ye jawo biara pa man obi o hye obi ase bia ye jawo
enuma we emwa entimi so
say na do aban say enye onu abet ni pa no woni say 2016 17 18 na do time press conference or TBB says we ga no abekasa satam na Ghana control pa wo jaye na no masesan minim de okata na say mo nya press mo nkasa wo jaye na no masesan Bikin na na do tin na wate se bibia sia no akasa na Ghana koyi ba ojaye no minim advice
Aye kodi ekoyi ne sumi buy tie mu no e na enkoyi asem ni ndan no vanish yam ya me be sia me gari me ba me ko bo ba hizia why
Amisha abusia airport corruption ekoso ewo Kotoka International Airport and ye kan wasem corruption ekoso tia ye Ghana for ewo man Ghana and obi dia ba obi sitam habo just say all the sectors and so abantina hye ye mpani fo nsori na nipa ati o manum omunto wo dan say bari mani pa ba ko agrapo no ma corruption ni leaders o citizens they are working in the government public servants hospitals airport Ghana card everything corruption into your best simple for say omun sorry Ghana force wo munya adwuma nya yenyi biedi de onye adwuma yenhwe why be chew no yenfa mra ema Ghana mra yema lawyers judges yenhwe mra yenhwe mra nim kenya ofom na citizen bi ba ponten say why you say ambulance yi kura no okofa ambulance ya ese obi charge ye ja bibia ma obi odano no obi ye de ope emwa ewo mu say obi wo no wa NDC ni na wada bibia no ogu oba nanim ase ogu kro nanim ase apan to wo ye den nka aban fo adwuma wo ye eso akatua na de ma wo ye ni yi a na ko katua koso na o ma na nyesika we de ye nye ni ye bo ma ne ka ye gu o ma nanim ase Ghana ni bia nwene Ghana ho ye be simple for eno ma we na ka na bo Japan oso ba be di president eno ma we na aka sheda so ba be di president sanko for mi enu no ma we na aka hu ti e be sere do taba omia se si a wofane ni nkosa no ma no Mr. Bafo hello
Hello.
Ina na waka kasa mu airport no say no Ghana airport obi tu kwan a omu ya checking for no ese ye fa se mra mo yi anase obi o South Africa no obi ba se ese mo na busa ni panin krata ni document yes for passport free to our passport bra send your passport bra questions be bre na ya charge ni pan omu charge free $200 $300 na ya ji hu sika ene sa na ma bre to jaw a against law witimi siw ni pan court and so Ghana phone him na omu tie bone because Ghana your call system na chin say ese ye bia ni kire say we no right we nya right say na mu
Amina, Michelle, Michelle, ni wati afio nyina. Na me sanso da se na adwuma kese a wo ye.
amisha
Amina, nsɛm a woka no nyinaa no. Saa nsɛm na ɛwɔ hɔ program sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no. Ɛno ase na na adwo pɛ sɛ ontu na wama education aba bɛyɛ common to everybody in the country.
thank you
Because,
education omu sua online
yeah. Because this is nipa unim nimdeɛ a kakra bi na ɔmo wɔ nimdeɛ no. Ɔmo di mo so mfa so. Ɔmo ɛde mo ɛyɛ de ɔmo pɛ. Enti na na do afu sɛ system no nipa na ɔmo wɔ mu no. Bebree na no enim ɔmo akwanya ɔmo wɔ. Deɛ ɔmo kɛ sɛ ɔmo right. Bebree na nim. But o right nso betumi ehu a. Ade sɛ onim constitution no. Constitution no so no. Obetumi ehu mu a. Ade sɛ onim akenkan. Ansa na watumi ayɛ dɛn. At constitution ansa na wahu. O akwanya a asɛ Ghanaian wɔ ɛwɔ man. Nti saa problem wɔ nyinaa no. Ɛso ntwa da. Ɛnkɔpem sɛ nipa na yɛwɔ ɔman no mu yɛni ɛbɛteɛ yɛbɛhu yɛwɔ ho akwanya ɛne de yɛne ho akwanya so ɛnkɔpem sɛ mimi nim ho akwanya no minim makwanya a mewɔ no nipa na ɔte m'anim no ɛbɛ abusu me because sɛ mintumi nkora defending yɛdɛ ne ho ɛnkasɛ mi anaasɛ mu yɛ a wokan amara bɛɛ na kyerɛ sɛ sɛ mba bɛtu kwa na mekita me take it na mekita no visa ɛwɔ sɛ wontumi passport a ɔnsan kɛsɛ memfa sika mmerɛ akɔyɛ te sɛ deɛ connection man foɔ ɛne guru boys no and the same thing na ɛkɔ so wɔ airport but tenants amanfoɔ nim sɛ ɛyɛ korɔ no na ɔmo bɔ no nti no they allow themselves So but me no see hoy. Me no sabato. Me didn't say bet me the airport mo be abaji e ho sika di mana ye because of say
Oh, maybe I'm
we are
try
aware.
no press one fat.
Because when need that home. Now I say ohiafo bi on to kwan da. E abo mo na
No,
fa
my
visa
am a
man.
plate to jaw near see a charge. Does that charge you extra money? Ya
Yeah.
frustrate you and mama play the kojaw. Me wa
Ni
airport.
nyina ye kro no. Ni nyina ye kro no bo. Ni nyina ye kro no bo. We no na kire say oman no mufo na nkasa nipa da san na yete oman no no. Kro no ye de. Ye ya kro mfo. E ka ye nko a nka ya chichira amanfo nsa gu omo chi na ye de ye. E kro no nti e wo say system na Dr. Mahmoud ba wo me ka no. The digital system. Ye kan say conferences. They educate nkwadaa mpanyinfoɔ ne ɔmanmufoɔ no ɛyɛ the way forward because nkɔpem sɛ wonim mo right no you will always be a victim to somebody's knowledge kakra bi obi anya gu ne tim no ɛnam sɛ wonye saa nimdeɛ no bi nti no wobɛyɛ ne victim na ɔde woyɛ deɛ ɔpɛ na ɛyɛ asɛ sɛ bio Ghanafoɔ ɛba ne sɛ ɛsɛ nkɔtua tax na ɛmfa nkyekyere ɔman a na amanfoɔ ɛteɛteɛm na amanfoɔ esu na amanfoɔ ɛhaya but ɔmo kɔduru offices te sɛ ne ebisa ɔmo sika a ɔmo nyina ho na ɔmo atua ne ntɛntɛntɛntɛntɛm goro boy ɛbɛka kyerɛ Ghana ni sɛ ɔma ne sika na ɔnkɔyɛ passport a ɔde America na bɛpɛ sika na de ama goro boy sɛ ɔnkye mfa nkɔyɛ passport bɛsɛ ɔkɔ passport office na ɛsɛ ɔnkɔtua saa sika na mfa ma office hɔ aban fa bi nyɛ mpuntudwuma na yenye ne passport man na ɔse passport no boadi bisa ho sa identity oh nti saa nneɛma wɔ enum nyinaa no it is possible and it is happening in the country because amanfoɔ ɛne nimdeɛ wɔ ɔmo tim bebree naa no nim sɛ uduru off airport hɔ a nipa na ɔte hɔ no n'adwuma ho na odidie nti ɛwɔ sɛ wonya no bibi saa adwene wɔ yɛnyɛ mfiri yɛ tim ɛna obiara n'adwuma ho na odidie na ɔmo bɛdidi yɛn so akɔ akɔwu nipa ɔyɛ wɔ adwuma bɔsɔm so yɛtua wo ka ɛno a na yɛ wo income ɛho hia sɛ nipa bɛduru airport wɔatwa ne ticket wakɔgye ne visa sɛbi obi kura mpora meka sɛ waba Ghana abɛdi sika ɛwɔ ne ho nyinaa na ɔsan akɔ na ɔsi daabi maame sika ɛnyɛ sɛ mema wo nkɔ
By force, not frustrating. So my name
by force me frustrate maame nka asɛm nkyerɛ wo maame nka asɛm nkyerɛ wo last time me kɔ Ghana me san aba me ya me cross wie ya me kɔ inside akɔpɛ baabi akyɛkɔ a me na akɔ bi di machi or say he's working with the Italian embassy. I'm say okay, what is your problem? Hey Rasi, we are sure say we knew. I'm say yeah, I'm okay.
Also,
sure. Yes, we are say she knew. But the question I'm say are you serious? Are you accusing me? What is your name? Give me your name. Are you accusing me? What do you think I have? That be a control her. One you have a double call them alcohol. Your name is where? Be how I do know. Who are you? How can you? How dare you to?
Yeah. Airport, a lot of workers only illiterate. Only you saw more conscious and a juma.
Yeah, but what do you? I'm not the walk no. And to say, "Come when I'm you be a money." Emre, maybe a man for. Can I say, "O master, I didn't know what me are." What the Jika to when I'm uncle. So
do you know, sir? This thing is not happening. I travel a lot. This thing is not happening anywhere. Only Ghana.
Oh, Ghana for now. Ghana for now. When
there's no airport. We see they respect you as a traveler. Only Ghana, they don't respect any traveler.
Especially Ghana minum no. Babi obi bia nyade ne nan asi bia ada so ye adwuma wo health center or ye adwuma wo public service office adwuma bia obi aye bia no e ne de omo pe na omo ye me say de omo pe na omo ye enkopem so betumi agiu sika nko ade they will rob you and take your money. Important is they go out,
only
they go
Ghana,
from the
nowhere, only Ghana.
Ghana, anytime you ever know, now your politicians say so muya krom for almost you feed him for her. Ah, I say I know omudi ni wo man no no benya dibia. And intia, the attitude is like that. The attitude, you know,
And we don't want
because
to stop it. Nobody want to stop it. It's happening everywhere.
we don't want to, because you see, young fire the ye war enter friend and sakwa. Yeah, the tradition crossing up. The ye war enter friend and sakwa. I do obey the dear Juma or your home. You know, all this sort of things, you know.
I know, granny, yeah, crowing in Akasa will be at the advantage, there'll be a dream.
There'll be a team and to do home, Juma millionaire or semi do. And so intense. So I think, say, the best thing that we can do, and say, you better vote to massively for Dr. Mawuba Omia or future vision. But Omia is the person that can solve that issue. And you know, for answer me massive baby, you know. Mama create awareness among ourselves. Say, we wakwanya, we enye wakwanya. Mama yana ye waka kra yenim kakra moment to nsem no abon.
Anya say critical government no create say this yenche obia set bia say where you're right. Yema Ghana ni bia hu right and the right. Workers right, citizens right. They need to educate all Ghanaians.
Yes, I think that is what is supposed to be done. Say about Ghana for me.
Yes, sir. Customer have right. This is the new South Africa. Customer have right. So wherever you enter, you speak. They have to listen.
No, man, they could have put the law of business. So far as the customer is always right. It is only in Ghana. Any other word that you go, when you go to buy something, they will smile in your face. They will smile because of say you are bringing money. In Ghana, the person who is servicing you will act like you are warning him or her, which is not fair. This is so because
like me, the airline like Kenya Airline, I don't want to buy. Rwanda, I don't want to buy. Ethiopia, the most airline I respect, South Africa Airways, Qatar, Dubai, and UK Airline, which is British Airways and American Airline. Those airlines, you know, any friends, European Airlines, France Airline, and Holland, France.
No, I didn't. Me really free, but me can't Dutch Airline.
Those European airlines, wouldn't say because their system is working, so they check their workers.
Yeah, of course.
They don't allow any corruption in them. But the African airlines, which is Kenya, Rwanda, the corruption is those side. So who took out European? You took out only immigration. But for young can say, "Oh, mom, you're checking," they will not do it because they are working for.
Mama can't say so we drew border in Europe. Now one kasakura wo de open eyi sika e de ma border amana. And I say who call European country. Now we drew border. Now we China there one kasa do pa you can be arrested. It is compromising. A compromising action. So one kasa do sika e ma police ni ojina border. Enti ye Ghana nkwa na yesoso sansem fo no so. But before from uche police in at the border line, it may chill too because you are compromising. You want to pass without not being checked. You want them to do you a favor. But then I'm going to say a lot. We threw away some money panisca. So, the mentality na way a team as a youth, you know, and one the Brumadi and Yina be a dinner or more than or more twice. That systems were yes. Oh no, Obia Juma at the airport. You ask yourself who you then see Sadana. You know, so all these things, you know, and into America say, will say, young man, Dr. Mawuba will me, because Dr. Mawuba will me about you hold account of the money that you've made because your property, you can say property check and not be bisa. And there be a wo dream where you were Japan, and never link to your Ghana ID card. Enti enu mu ho no na oba ba kire Ghana manyo no anase Ghana sika toto employing for oba ba kire mo how you kwan be no for so tumi enya sa sika no e dey yes property no. So that's why I'm saying that Dr. Mawuba will come in no the game changing because And it will not even only be difficult to steal. Even after that you have stolen, it will become difficult to keep the money that you stole because checks can be made and there can be a question on you. Say, so that is why I'm always preaching. Say, a man like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, over that vision, a vision whereby we will bring everybody on board, where we will control and check everybody. You know, that is the way that we need to follow to avoid all this corrupt attitude and corrupt practices of people who are working in various institutions and various state services. Etimia, na the work no, but asaba akopena makansi awie. Hey, Daddy Fred. One ọba bi ese friend dokuna waka bom o UK Mariam Boadu hey mo jimi bi ye why munya jimi na de omo ye open campaign amandis munya jimi no na mo Canada Japan no kra no hu ba omi oboni mu why ti munya jimi no yes na ye politics Daddy Fred woni Mariam Boadu munsu anyansa na mo jimi ache Canada Japan no who Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oboni because of who Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is. And it's a more jimia be a muntwa so why? And yes, I hear politics. Akonya beto fia obi apedi. Ye pre de bedi kai no. And I'm saying ya bushia ba akunti.
Ya yi ba ko.
Ya to abawie.
Na trench say. Da so no ye leader no. Mu wie so a ye nyina na defend NPP. It is Mariam Boadu ya bra wo ya start aduma. Election campaign year, so don't worry. We will do it.
And then, Madam, Pasaman Pharmacy, Julia Daddy Fred, and Marie Boadu said, Munya Jimmy, na Kennedy Japan, no, politics, as you know. After a year, he has come down. Monquasia for Modinach, the most form. Na Jimina Mujimino, and Fanfa Subra Meremo. Moana and Amone Yankase, Mahama Mamu Mu Papa, and the DNC. Munya Jimmy, Daddy Fred. Ya Jimmy na sambra fi na wa Jimmy ache eye twaso kora Felix saba me de manu be sia why
edina no akan Felix
no oh saba saba me srewo saba
no that mean saba me Felix ana woni saba Felix
oh that we are from Felix
o de abaka saba do me dina obo
no problem I did not intend it about no, but I told you, say, I'm talking to Sabato.
Ebusafo, yadumbe say Sabato TV. Your page now, there were issues kakra by next month. Near fixing. I think say Facebook ya chiro. Intimate share will be our sharing. Airport and summer cosono and Ghana. The best seller nato. Said you go for the airports near business. A Bugana for a two quine by force na or no to na creating agene na se for so ya Jessica ya ma on ko pray ni toja ni ye hunu esam ya ma mra ye say no one is above the law esam lady adwumani lady obi o citizen by Ghana kwa kro bi a emre ni adwumani I don't get it. Some lady adwumani wo Ghana ko bi mo ba oman no kro no ko bi nsisini nua esa mmereti adwumani no wo se wanye na adwuma ye otimi mmereti no me hu se mmra ache Ghana adwumani bi ta ba kro mmereti adwumafo ye be yi wodi wo ba kodem anasa onya adwuma biem e wo menu onya adwuma ya saw record enti wo ye adwuma na wodi wodo ene obrase ene opuo ene ye adwuma several man so ye be srem penifo se ye be srem monti form na munya investigation the airlines be work Ghana Ethiopia airline Kenya airline you people must sit down my fellow Ghanaians are collapsing those airlines. It's about time the way they collapse Ghana Airways they are doing to all these airlines the way they are doing to their customers. It's not fair. Robbing them, taking money by force, giving their own measures to the travelers so that they can grab money from them. So it's about time. Yebopo we would na Ghana for ye to kwa so what Because we all need to come and, Party Michelle, we all need to come together and fight against this thing. If this thing was happening in this country I am, the citizen will fight against it. And no, it will never happen here. They love themselves and they love their country. But my fellow Ghanaians, we don't love our country. We hate our own country, Ghana. We don't want Ghana to move forward. We hate Ghana moving forward. We hate working for Ghana for Ghana to have good name. We do bad to ourselves. So Ghana leaders must start fire all the government workers, government institutions, public servant. About for Nancy from Nejuma Pia Yemfra all the leaders in any sector. Watch your workers, watch the people under you. If they do bad to citizens, you'll be fired, you'll be taken off. So you better watch them and see what is happening under you. Do investigation. If they are doing the right thing, that is what is happening to Dubai. You cannot see anything in Dubai airport. You cannot see this thing in that where Ghana, Emirates, Dubai, workers and a year Jumama, Dubai, Emirates. Dubai for a year Jumama, Emirates. Why not Ghana? Because Ghana, we don't trust you people. Only few people working for Emirates. Emirates Airlines, a year Dubai for. Because Dubai, they don't want bad name. Dubai don't want bad name. They want good name. So why Ghana airport? We collapse our own airline. We are trying to collapse other airlines. So because they know say Kenya, their leaders are not strength. Rwanda, their leaders are not strength. Ethiopia, they are not strength. So they are doing to these airlines. South Africa's are strength. Qatar, their strength. Ethiopia, Dubai, their strength. British Airways, their strength. KLM, their strength. There are other airlines you cannot do this in their office or as worker for them. You cannot work under them. Why only this Africa Airlines? We are killing ourselves. You are destroyed. You want job, you need job. They employ you. Mr. Omu supervisors and Omu managers and yes, sir. Especially some of the airlines, the managers are not aware, but the supervisors, they are dealing with these workers just to make money. So, topic of this week, Ghana Airport. Aviation, Kofi TV just aviation. Kofi Adoma when he aviation. What? Aviation? Aviation, Kofi Adoma when he here. Aviation, as a journalist, you cannot just go and interview people to see what is happening in the airport. Captain Smart, you cannot go and interview your own citizen, whether they are okay, so that you let the government know what is going on. But you people will sit down there, you call aviation, you just creating content to make money. But those are the content, if you do it, you will help all your citizens. You get a lot of content. You get a lot of views. You get a lot of people to watch. Because the beer will be back at the cost watcher. The beer ni papa beti. Money how to create content. By yamu be say your camera. You will say hey police in Kenya free police. Ghana need do but no one wants free police man. It told me our airport. Get to only one police officer who understand my situation. Tell their other police officers, leave this guy to speak his mind. He also a Ghanaian. Allow him to talk for his right. God bless that officer. Obenyina Chawati. Nyamishan. Ghana. Okwe Ghana Kadia. Obi Tusika. Na me na me boss wa. Me na me penyin wa no frɛ. Ono na watoa wonye obi a no fin tantantantanta. Osisiu. That is why some of Ghanaians when we travel outside. Na yamo obi kroma ye ni chi esen Ghana. God no maybe wa wo Ghana obi krom. Why? Because the law is not affecting the people of Ghana. The law is not arresting the workers in Ghana. The law is not against the people, the civil servant in Ghana. The law must work against the civil servant so that they know that they are serving the government, they are serving the country. Because Do I think I court war? Do I lawyer and himself? This me or media me on so yeah. So this kind of mentality is killing Ghana. Abusia, Rubesia, Vidiano boy Sabatu, Kenya Airline, Ebia to me brother be, Obi a South Africa. Na omuno mote Ghana, and omubusa nipa wati krumi a document. Ono a oba holidays, ye busa de me wa e visa free. Wa wati airport no ton visa. Wa bra South Africa embassy, esi visa free. But the hotel airport so we go free there, we be scam $200. Hey, Oma ben you free no. If you don't know how to talk, if you are not educated, your own brother, your own sister, they will try to rob you. Corruption. Yeah, they are sure to say Ghana and penny for corrupt, it will be a yet pay. Meanwhile, be a Ghana penny being corrupt. But we the citizens, we are corrupt. Who could do UK, who could do Europe, who could do America, who could do US, who could do Canada, who could do Australia. You work good, you serve the country. Why don't you serve your own country, Ghana? Okro no na to one okwa ya odebe yuati. Adena Ghana de yenyuati. Ko Ghana de yenyuati. Those are the things affecting this government. Those are the things affecting all government in Ghana. Any government who will listen to the citizens will be the best government which Ghanaians will love. Government be obetia emamufo no. Krono bi asise bi asise wo no. Ne wa yi ni pedi. Sa government Ghana for be pejan. Edi na kire wiase nyina. Mra bi atwam na nado ye. Nim do kasa che na nado. Ye kwoto ba ye se o ya beto ba mbeto. Menya sure say who defend nipa to aba na obi be nipa ba ko pena wo sisi nipa be 100 nipa be 200 no ono nti ye beto beto menya sure. But this thing is killing our politician. When you do to the people they are in office and the citizens are okay, when you serve your citizen, when you defend your citizen, always they will get love for you. You will always be a leader. And you will always hold your seat. Leader be aware say be around or you compare one mere. But any leader who don't check MPP for MPC, ministers in MPC, you move free parliament. Was those things. They don't check their background. So whatever is happening to the citizen is happening. So when it is about time to vote, then they will vote against them. Because of say, and this in your papa mano bet a yaw binti or kotua bama and this in. And then the intimate yes has solution way. Now money pay twapa. Or bit office was where you end this ni or digana pony. Or digana or this citizen pony. And then a ban and channels. And then why end this in that's on yena juma ya. Why MPP no yena juma? We need to flush them out. They need to be flushed out. It's your best simple before. The best selling. And in Guasel, too much. And in Guasel, too much. And in Guasel, our Ghana airport, too much. And in Guasel, our the workers of the airport association, too much. Some airlines, they want to collapse it. Ethiopia airline is the best airline. Not beautiful airline. But the workers, as Ghanaians working for Ethiopia airline, they are bad workers. Workers working for Kenya airline, they are bad workers. Robbing people in the airport. Stealing money in the airport. Using their own laws to serve this airline in the airport. Their own laws so that they will make money in the Ghana airport. So Ethiopian leaders must sit down and go and check what is happening in the Ethiopia airline workers. Kenya airline must sit down and go back to Ghana and check what is happening in the airport. They must put their rules, any requirement for checking people to ask for travelers to buy those airline tickets. Because for somebody to buy, for me to buy Ethiopia airline today, I'm even scared. Because of the workers working for Ethiopia airline. They will change your name. They will say you are not in the airport. They will give your ticket to somebody to go. They will sell your ticket for another person. Then they will change you. Then they put someone there. Why? Those are the things happening to Kenya Airways, Ethiopia Airlines, Rwanda Airlines. I will not push South Africa. South Africa, they are the best. So I always educate people. If you want to travel, buy South Africa Airways. Any country of Africa. If you want to buy ticket, buy Qatar Airways, Dubai, which is Emirates. They will not allow their workers to do those things. By those African countries, some of them, the workers don't respect the country. They take those country airlines for granted. They are collapsing their businesses. They are destroying the work so that people will not buy their airline ticket. They will not buy their airline ticket. So this is the secret happening in Ghana airport. Aviation today. Catch me live for the next video. Bye-bye.